Go.
Alright, so does anybody want to sum up what happened last time?
Sure, we discover that I'm smarter than a Tengu who's supposedly blessed by the deities. What an idiot.
Someone got some weapons, identified, everyone went shopping, and is fully rested. Correct?
Yep.
Hopefully.
We are wonderfully drunk. Do we need to do a long rest button?
No. I'm just going to...
Okay.
I think RE4 time, and you guys should be fully healed before your spell slots.
Alright, let's get going before this bird with a lukewarm IQ realizes that he's been shit-talked the entire time that I've been here.
So, what do you guys do? So it is the morning after. You guys bought supplies, bought potions, got items identified. Someone got a little bit too drunk.
Wait, how's that headache doing? Hyena person.
Joke's on you. I have the constitution of a dwarf. I don't get hangovers.
The pile of vomit on the floor over there suggests otherwise.
Oh yeah, so you gotta turn yourself up a bit.
Who said I threw up? Who said I threw up? I did no such thing.
Well, I just confused that thing over there. I figured that's either vomit or, you shed.
No,
Anyway.
that's Cornelius.
Oh, yeah. That makes more sense.
What the hell did you guys do while I was asleep? What did you make my character do while I was asleep?
Nothing.
Nothing you need to worry about. Certainly nothing that's going to have long-lasting consequences on the story, your character, and everything overall. Absolutely nothing to worry
Ignore
about.
her. Legitimately nothing.
Okay. I guess we'll see.
Although
No, not like this.
Really?
I do actually have a present for you.
Oh?
Would you say that Bastion, as a hat, on a dog shows if anyone goes, I get a present! I'm so excited.
Not for you.
I thought we were sharing.
We are, just not with you. Where is this?
The hat looks sad. I don't know how to explain it, but he looks sad.
I should. I'm trying to give him the short sword, but it's not doing it.
Is it not? Do you
It
click
says
the
drag
search?
and drop.
Yeah, drag and drop.
It's not doing it.
One chalk.
Why is it here? Try that. Nope. Try this. Nope. Damn it. What about this? Nope. It is not letting me.
I went ahead and moved it over.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Yay, I got chalk. I think that's a fair trade.
I don't think I got anything.
Did you not?
I don't see anything.
Damn it.
I just did the
You
wisdom.
stole my chalk. I got duped.
There.
Oh no, there it is. I see it now.
Yep. Valentine's.
Chalk it up to bad judgment.
Hi, you can get out. Anyway, now that we're all rested, at least, we got two things. We can either go back down into that dungeon, finish up where we left off, or we can investigate up here a little bit more.
Real
I'm
quick,
kinda
how do I
curious
look at
about
this
missing
weapon?
people.
I mean, it's pulled up on the chat right now.
Well, I want to see like how do I look like what die I roll for damage or what like or it's a finesse, so it's based off my dexterity, right? Yeah.
Yes.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll figure it out.
You should target Katie and just swing and see.
No, bad.
Bastion, hold still.
No, what have I done? I'm a hat.
I just hold still.
I'm a very cute hat.
So you want to equip the sword?
He's adorable.
Sure.
Which cipher are you putting away?
Put away Meredith. Magical tree.
You're retiring Meredith? How could you?
Just putting her away. Just putting her on the side for now. I'll have to trade Meredith and Dorothy in and out. Equal share.
Do you name every weapon that you get?
Nope. Just the 2 scythes.
All right. Right. What all do you guys want to do? 'Cause I feel like going to investigate that Gauntlet Keep up north is probably somewhere on the agenda.
I do want to go ahead and finish clearing out that tunnel underneath. There are many mysteries down there.
To go for the finishing up the tunnel business.
I am curious about the missing people in the night. There's a fair chance that we'll also find hints about it underground.
Yes, because that's where missing people go. It's always underground. It's never twins, only underground.
I don't know. There was one time people got kidnapped and locked in a cursed tower. That was a fun trip.
You were locked in a cursed tower?
Not me, other people. I went to the cursed tower to get them out. It was a whole thing. I no longer trust stairs.
A story that you will have to regale us later. Preferably when I'm not around. Alright, any opposed to heading back downstairs?
Are you afraid of stairs? Is that why?
No, I don't trust them anymore. Kept moving. Nearly broke my ankles. Twice.
Both sets of ankles?
Yes, individually, on separate occasions. On that God's forsaken staircase.
But I can see why. You should have been keeping an eye out. You should really be more careful about that.
It was a cursed staircase. It was actively trying to kill me.
Well, if you know it was cursed, then why did you try to step on it?
It was the only way to get the people out of there.
No, it's not. It's a tower. Just break it.
The people were at the top of the tower.
Okay, did I stutter?
The goal was to get the people out alive.
Yes, it would have if you set up the correct things. They jump out the window. I don't know. All tower prisons have a window so they can make their people look dramatically out it so they can scream. Ah.
Part of the cursed tower is that people couldn't get out the window. Well, they could, but they would just leave their skin behind. It's very bloody.
Okay, then you make not a window. You make it a door.
I feel like you're missing the point of this cursed tower.
Probably, but if they wouldn't let them specifically out of a window, then you should have tried making it into a door, and then it wouldn't have been a window, it would have been a door.
It is easier trying to hurt
Trying
a
to
raccoon out
get-
of a barn trying to keep you guys on track.
I'm not a raccoon.
Hey,
I'm
we're
a
walking.
snake.
We're heading towards the direction.
It's
We're capable of multitasking. We are walking down the street and arguing about the semantics of cursed towers.
It's not really arguing, you're just not comprehending what I'm saying.
I am comprehending what you're saying. I am also comprehending that it's stupid.
And I comprehend that any time that you open your mouth, I'm starting to lose brain cells.
So
And
it's
yet you continue to talk to me like a fool.
And yet you continue to be wrong, like a fool.
so as these two are
Next time-
arguing, as these two are arguing, and you guys cross over the bridge to the Otari Market, heading out to Fisher Street. You head to the Otari Fishery and Tammy comes back and greets you. Oh, you going back to finish the job?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that a surprise?
Yeah, but usually when people leave, they usually don't come back. But the floor is all yours. And she goes and she opens up the door.
Why would I need the floor?
It's a matter of speech. But please proceed.
Right. The floor is ours. Can I take this wooden board with me?
All right.
How do
we
you
go.
grab the wooden board?
No, he's asking if he can specifically have that wooden board she's standing on.
No, you cannot.
Don't
It
do it.
is currently attached to the floor.
Shame, it would have been very useful.
I'm just gonna pick up the dog and start walking.
No, release Inkwell. He's done nothing. Put him down.
You are attached. You are currently residing atop of Inkwell. Therefore, the easiest mode of getting you to move is to just carry the dog.
You
Who is
just
a
ask
good boy.
Inkwell.
We love
That's
him.
it. You just have to be like Inkwell. Would you like to go that way?
Yes. Counterpoint. He listens to you, so you could just tell him not to.
He's a very
This is far more
well-trained
easier.
dog.
Removes the middleman or middle dog. All right, down we go. And once we are in the basement, I do put him down and give him scratches.
So you all proceed back down into the basement, through the stairs. Takes you about 20 minutes to make your way back to the halls.
All the way down.
All the way back, past the spider nest, through the cavern door, past the strange altar, into the place where you once called home for the night.
Ah, yes.
Oh, look, Ren is back.
Did we dig through that room at any point where we slept?
Which
Or
one?
did we just camp there and go?
You know, you just camped there.
Okay. Do we want to dig through it?
If you can't go over it, you can't go under it, and you've got to go through it.
That was massively unhelpful.
Well, what other
Here.
option is there?
Well, let's start going through everything.
Is that one? I think the hat is still drunk.
I don't drink alcohol.
Sure.
Anything in any of these boxes?
No, not that you could see. You already scavenged all that you could.
Okay. I kind of... Yeah. Alright. So... Everybody got weapons out?
Eh,
Do I need to have a weapon out?
Ideally, yes.
I thought you could become a weapon.
Alright. Set me down, set me down. Release Inkwell.
I put you down when we got to the basement.
Oh, I hadn't realized. You're kind of overbearing. And yeah, he would turn back into his humanoid form.
I'm not overbearing, I'm a hyena.
Wonderful, you're self-aware.
Yeah, that's kind of how this works. You know, awakened. Anyways.
Clearly, they need to try again.
The roof isn't trying to collapse on us again, is it?
No, it's not.
Will both of you shut up? Let's go.
But we're having fun.
Yes, I like proving that I'm more intellectually stable than this one.
I like staying alive.
Staying alive, staying alive.
Katie, stop.
My shield's raised at the ready.
I like this. It's weird having people call me my name. Cease. There's a null to you fucks.
Catherine.
Where the fuck did you get that from?
Yay.
Where the fuck did you get that one from? Baron?
You gonna check for traps?
I mean, that's not really my area of expertise.
I
Dog
can do a
person.
perception roll. I'd like to perceive the room.
Okay, give me a perception roll.
I didn't see my die. Oh, private. Wait, where didn't I see it?
That's
Wait, why
it.
is it private?
So, you rolled a 10.
I rolled it private to myself? That's so weird.
And with a 10, you see a giant statue with his hands out with some coins in it.
Wait,
Nice.
I rolled a 10?
Yes. You rolled a 5 plus a 5.
So I'm trying to fix this on my everything is like private on my end for some reason. I don't know what I did here.
Does this statue remind me of anything? Like, is this a god or any kind of a urban legend?
It is a statue of a god.
Do I recognize
Oh,
it?
okay, I figured it out. Sorry, I was just trying to make sure I had it figured
you're
out.
fine.
Okay.
Somebody could give me a religion roll.
Let's fucking go! One thing I'm
does
good
this help answer my question?
It does not.
Okay, yeah, then. But I will attempt to roll anyway, just to prove that I know things.
I know nothing.
Where is mine? There we go. Proficiencies. Religion.
Well, I don't know much about this, but what I can say is that if the kobolds did at least meander through, they left the coins there, meaning that the kobolds know the people responsible for the coins, or are themselves responsible for it due to their more thief-like and rather bottom-feeding nature.
So as you're rambling, a voice booms from the statue. In my hands I judge the value of all wealth, raising up whichever is greater. One of these coins is a deception. Find it using only 2 judgments and receive my blessing.
Can I get a copy of that?
I rolled a 16.
Yes, you did, and you notice that he is the god of wealth and civilization, Abadar.
Why is he next to the octopus fellow?
Wouldn't you say that they are at war with each other?
Yep, that makes sense. Okay. So what do the coins look like?
They look like normal gold coins. There are 9 of them.
No distinction between any of them.
No distinction between any of them.
I'm guessing we put them in different hands in order to figure out which one is fake.
Yes.
Hooray. Alright, detective, have at it.
Huh?
Have at it.
You're the detective.
You're the smart one.
I mean, sure, I'll take a look. And yeah, he will gotta sit over the coins, and because I can have 2 questions, can one of them be about the statue? Like
You're
about the
ask-
coins? Like which coin is heavier than the other?
Okay, so you're asking the statue which one is heavier than the other, or you're asking?
No. As an investigator, I can
Okay.
have 2 investigations, 2 questions.
Okay.
Would one of my questions be able to be what causes, like which coin is heavier than the rest? Because that is a DM question.
That is a DM question. And this is from
It's called like On the Case or something like that. It's
On the
my
Case.
detective thing.
That's what you think of your adventurous cases when you solve. You win activity more used to cases.
I'll be right back.
Okay, so you want to ask the question of which coin is the fake one?
Yep.
And you're going to pursue the lead for this, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Do you have a gather information?
Well, it can only make 2 judgments, and he has his hands out. And I'm able to see like anything that in the statue that looks like a moving piece, like a crease in the arms that would cause them to go up and down, a scale, any like plates anywhere that would look like it could weigh something.
Give me Actually, give me a religion roll. I think that would be the best one.
can I have somebody else? Hey guys, do any of you guys know anything about this god? That'd be great. Oh shit!
Wow.
It takes a long drive.
That's a 20.
Wow, I
Technically,
cannot believe I have to actually do this. Alright, so
Oh, hold on, no, it's a 21 because it's on my case and this has something to do with it.
It's that one right there.
still you still rolled a 20. So
21.
find a 21. God.
It's on my case, so I get a +1. I will defend this.
So through I since your backstory, I do notice you do have what epiphanies during cases as you turn into magical objects. And in one of those cases, you recall hearing about the god of Abadar. And him and followers of him value him greatly because he knows the value of everything. And he holds gold as one of the highest values. And with that deduction, whichever is the fake coin will hold no value, while the others shall hold all the value.
So, if I understood that correctly, then one of these is indeed not like the other.
Yes.
It's like Sesame Street. One of them is fake gold. I guess the investigator looking at this would kind of look at everyone and go, well, I've dealt with people that like collecting golden things. I've had to turn into quite a fair number of things. I've seen this motif before. One of these is indeed not gold. Let's see. Technically, there is an item called Fool's Gold. You can also plate something with like gold leaf. If we can only make 2 judgments, I guess I've only got 2 ways to try it. Can I bite one of the coins to see if it's actually gold, like people used to do, like bend it? Because gold is one of the more malleable metals.
Yes,
So it shouldn't snap.
so you're going to bite it?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick one of the coins at random and see if I can bend it. Because gold is a malleable metal compared to
Yes.
others. It's often true. So, yeah. I pick
No, give me a society roll.
society roll.
Yes.
Oh, I think I actually have something about a society on my sheet. Hold on. Hold on. I have to pull it up on the web thing because it's easier for me to read everything at once. Sorry, guys, for the wait. Oh no, that's something else. That's something else. Okay. And do I get a +1 taking into consideration this is following my case that's pursuing the lead?
Yes.
Hell yeah. That's another 20.
Oh my god.
He's good at one thing.
Through through sheer luck. Through sheer luck. You take the coin, you take one of the coins and you put it towards your mouth, and you hear a clink. It's not the sound of gold, but it doesn't even taste like gold.
And yeah, Bastion would show you guys the coin and go, well, this is the fake one. Now what do I do?
I guess place it in its hand.
Sure, you'll put the fake coin in one hand and the rest of the coins in the other hand.
So as you go, which hand holds the fake coin? The left or the right?
Shit, how am I supposed to know? We're gonna go left.
Left.
Yeah.
So as
Your
you
left or his
move,
left?
his left,
Sure, the left hand, yes.
the left hand. Okay. So as you put the coin on his hand, and all the other coins on other hands, the other coins lift forward, while this one stays the same.
Can I take that one then?
Yes, you can.
And does its hand like do anything? Because we found it. I don't understand.
Yes,
the mechanics
and
of it.
as you take this coin, the rest of the he lets go of his hand, and all the rest of the coins fall to the floor. And as that happens, you hear a
New door.
Did I do it? Am I successful? Can I have these?
yes,
He's
you
gonna
could
pick up
take
all
the 9
off the
coins.
floor. 9 coins?
Yes, you could take the 8 coins.
Oh, 8 coins. Okay, plus 8.
Well done.
I will say that that was moderately impressive.
This coin has slightly different sheen than the rest of them. You could tell that the oils hadn't rubbed off on it the same if you take a
Yep.
close inspection. Barbara just keeps walking.
Well, what the hell is that?
Did I win? What did I get?
You got those coins on the ground.
Oh, a spinny thing. And a box with a key.
Hold up.
Oh! There's a friend up there. Can I go back to
Oh.
being a hat? Can I go back to
I hear something that tried to stab us
I got
yesterday.
to be a hat now.
Are you gonna be a hat that shoots things?
I don't have arms as a hat.
Okay, so are you swapping back to a hat?
No, he's just a coward. But he does pull out his crossbow.
Okay. So as you enter this chamber, you notice that there is a small chest emblazoned with the symbol of a key. And behind the chest is a massive contraction of gears and pulley that look like the inner working of some unseen device.
That looks like a
Oh,
key.
well.
I mean, I don't particularly want to touch this until I know if the device goes through. The fact that it goes under the floor, I would need to get a look at the layout of the room, and then I saw something red in there.
If there are kobolds further down the room.
I'm not a fighter. I can't just take an educated guess on where this goes. I don't know the purpose of this. I don't know who built it or common architecture, and if the person who made it has any sorts of quirks. For all I know, this could be trapped, and it's gonna blow up if I touch it.
Take an educated guess.
It opens or closes something.
Outstanding.
I mean, I
More
could
than
take a
likely,
look at it.
usual, like something big. This is a big thing. So a door, bridge, gates, something like this would usually block something important. Usually slave labor back in the day would probably be what opens it. I don't believe a kobold would fancy opening and closing this quite often. This also potentially could be the mechanism that opened or closed that door, but I can't tell. I don't know the door structures here. Like I said, I would need blueprints.
Can we see the
Would you like
kobolds from
me to
here?
take a
Like, is
look at
this
it?
Yes, yes. So from where you are, there are holes leading to the next rooms. And you do see the previous kobold that you did spare in the said room.
Shall we go make friends?
How about this? Bastion, you stay here. fire your crossbow through these little holes in the wall.
Oh, we could try the peaceful route first.
Well, yeah, that's more, if negotiations don't work out very well.
Lovely.
I shall warn you that the holes are not big enough for you to shoot an arrow through.
Damn it. Belay my last.
So is anybody going to investigate the lever?
I will.
mean, yeah, if they want to. It's just
Yeah.
paused, so they can't move. So
Okay.
Yeah.
So I will. Please give me this roll.
can I roll it as well?
A what roll?
That's a failure.
Crafting. Does this help with my investigation on what's happening under the bar?
I'll give you a +1 for it because it does. It is something that will help you in your investigation.
26.
Oh,
Alright. Oh, fuck. Where do I go for a crafting check?
You don't need it because Bastion has figured it out. It
Oh, okay.
is.
The depression.
So you realize that this lever controls a trap in the next area, but you cannot tell what kind of trap it is. It is currently in the off state.
Interesting. Bastion would tell people just I don't know where this leads, but it controls a trap, and currently this is off. This is an on-off switch, so I technically was right that it is a trap. Just not here.
do we still want to try negotiations?
Is the kobold aware that we're in here?
We speak kobold?
You see a kobold in the other room. You do not know if there's.
Can it see us?
No, it cannot see you.
Does anyone here speak fluent kobold?
Nope.
Nope.
Let's see. I don't actually know what languages you all speak. This would be a good thing for us to know. Yeah, I'll go first. Details. I speak Dwarven, Elven, Fey, and Goblin and Tanuki.
I speak Dwarven, Orcish, and Jotun, I believe.
Does anybody speak Draconic?
I'm trying to
Draconic.
find out what I do know.
Yeah, I'm trying to find my languages.
It should be on the first page in languages.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like under the gender pronoun shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it is. Languages, Common, Dwarven, Elven, Gnomish, and Kitsune. Don't
I only
ask me why
speak
I can
Common,
talk.
Fey, and Gnomish.
Hey,
Not a single one of us speaks any kind of draconic language. That's gonna be
No.
a problem.
but I found out that the gnome and I can talk Gnomish to each other. That's fun.
Mhm.
And we can all talk Dwarvish, except the gnome.
We
Yes.
can talk about the puppies.
Uh-huh.
I'm not a puppy, I'm a Tanuki.
Can Ren speak Draconic or the
I
other
don't
one?
think we
Kobold?
count runners here, that's right.
Ren cannot.
Well, that puts a bit of a damper on negotiations.
So would anybody
Okay,
like to
Garrett,
open the chest?
Is that trap too?
No.
Oh, the trap's turned off.
Is that
Yeah,
my
sure,
reward
open
for
it.
being smart? Can I open it? The chest.
Yes, fine. You can open it.
What the fuck am I hearing? The kobolds talking?
Yep.
That's
Okay.
cool as hell.
Yeah. Why don't you have this in your game, Null?
Because I hate Foundry, okay?
I don't hear anything.
You have to
I
be
think
in line of sight of them.
Uh,
Yeah,
Give
I
me
popped the chest open.
1
What do I see?
second.
The Tanuki has grabby hands.
Huh. We all seem to be having
There
fun.
we go. So if you double click the chest, it should show up as item pile now.
I cannot. I don't see it.
Control double click. Wait.
There's nothing for me to highlight.
There's
Oh,
a
this?
Yeah.
Oh.
there's a mason here.
Obviously, I'm gonna hit. Imagine all the things that I can do with all this coin, all the food I'm going to make. Oh, frontliners, please take the 2 potions in the box, by the way, if you
You don't tell me what to do.
telling you, take the potions in the box.
But what's in the box?
I'm just watching the door. I don't like that we're stuck in this little room. I don't feel like something's gonna
Yeah.
pop up.
Would you like an unusual lat mace?
Good.
I get the feeling the rest of us aren't going to make much use of it. It does seem to be about up your alley if we come across any more skeletons.
Does it have finesse?
I do not know, but it says light, so maybe?
Yeah, sure. Wait, what's my
Sure, we'll
what's my
figure it
weight
out.
at? How do I check?
If you go into your inventory, it should tell you.
Oh, I'm good. I'm way away from encumbered.
Yeah, weapons don't weigh very much in this. Like, hardly anything weighs anything.
Oh wait, I can't move now. Whoops.
So far.
A lot of my yeah, when did I get an Everlight crystal? This shit's great. Like,
So am I splitting the rest of the gold 5 ways?
Yep.
5 is B coming back.
Oh, there's only one gold piece in here.
Oh, that money's yours. We took our share.
Okay.
Oh, there's a light mace. Damn.
Yeah, do you want that one? Or does Bozo get it? Bozo got it.
I
you can have it.
would like the mace.
You can
Yes,
absolutely
please.
have it. Once I figure out how to do that.
I was just moving it over. Make it simple.
We.
There you go. Now you have no late mace that you cannot tell.
Thank you.
It is unusual.
And so am I.
It's not letting me take the copper out.
Is it not?
I don't know. It's not yet. It's saying it's giving me a message.
Yeah. So you want the rest of the copper?
Oh, there
And
we go.
silver?
Now it worked.
Okay.
How long would it take to identify the properties of the mace that he picked up?
So you want to identify that mace
I
that Drover
could
picked
try.
up? Okay.
Yeah.
It's on the hyena now.
Oh. Pew. Damn it.
No, you actually passed.
Oh, yay.
Sure, up. Because this is now identified. Is a reinforced light base.
Ooh, nice. I don't know if that's one of mine. Trained.
Okay, so who wants the rest of the silver and the copper?
I'll
I
take
thought
it
it
if
took
no one else
everything.
will.
Yeah,
I
we
thought I
can't
took
see
everything
that
out of
because
there.
we're still queuing up for
Okay.
5.
I'll
So.
just move it around then.
What the fuck? Darkness!
Here's what I'm thinking for up here. We unlock the door, we call out. If they look like they're about to attack us, we barricade this door. Someone goes over there, triggers that trap.
But we don't know where the trap is.
The trap is in the next
think we-
room. We do know
But
that.
where? The next
we
one?
know
We don't
that?
know the layout of it.
I mean, the layout is a wide corridor with square nooks at regular intervals. As we
I
saw
didn't
through
look.
the
I was too
hole in the
busy
wall.
hiding from the kobolds. They're very scary.
So I'll knock
You
on
can
the door.
sneak in and take a look around. If you guys want to
Yeah.
be sneaky about it.
Just, be careful.
So, as you open the door, this kobold sees you. And he
Oh, someone
screams a
peeking.
draconic and runs all the way back over here. And you
Something
hear
tells me that they know we're here.
and then you hear a voice boom out in common. Leave.
Why?
Go. You're not wanted.
Why not?
Leave, or her god eats you.
That's not very hospitable. If you said that your god's going to eat us, wouldn't they want more followers, not less?
You no follow dragon.
You don't know that, and I can turn myself into. Oh, I want to make myself into a tiny dragon, golden dragon statuette.
You're going to turn yourself into a tiny dragon statue.
Yep, a tiny golden dragon statuette.
Where you're going with this? Hold up.
Okay,
Hyena.
you see a
I'm
poof.
just trying to.
Do you, see this little here statue that we've got? He holds it out from around the corner. You see this statue?
Oh, here, I'll
This
move my
is-
token. I don't know where they went, but I have the statue.
We got a statue of a dragon here. This is, our deity.
Your deity fake.
My
How
deity
dare
is
you.
real.
That just
Our
that's just a
deity can
piece
talk.
of metal.
Our deity
didn't-
can talk to us. Talk, statue.
How dare you speak to me in such an insolent tone of voice, knave?
See?
Okay, give me a deception
Please.
roll.
What, me?
give me a deception roll.
Javora is looking like she wants to be anywhere else but here right now. She's just looking off to the side, just sighing.
Does this help to answer my question?
No, it does not.
No, but it raises. It raises a lot of questions.
Oh!
Oh, sweetheart.
I think the DM is unhappy.
Yeah, guys, I've successfully won
How
in
the
D&D.
fuck
Wow.
do we
I
spend
made
this?
him twice this
Wow.
session.
Wow, no,
You're just
no,
gonna
we're
create
gonna
a cult, aren't you?
Oh, we're gonna roll with this. So, unfortunately, so the I can't believe I had to actually do this. So these three kobolds approaches the talking goat statue. The trapmaster is not impressed, and he is literally yelling at these three. What are you doing? In Draconic. And he's gonna try and intimidate them back into following his command.
Oh god, I have an idea. So with my spell healing and the whole what is it? Emanation. You said that a holy light bursts out from me, right?
Yes.
Great. So while he tries to intimidate him,
Yes.
I would like to do that. Oh no,
I don't think you need it.
I'm just gonna stand there.
They are entranced by our.
They are so entranced. These three come over to the talking dragon statue that is being held by Soma. It's like to make this even more absurd, you're speaking in common, not in draconic.
Yep.
And they were walking and it was like, oh, holy beast. Hey, this
Hear
person.
my divine decree. I have given my kindness to these creatures with me. For I have to speak in common so they can understand my greatness. They cannot comprehend the beauty of the language of us dragons. So, should you communicate with us, I ask that you speak in a language these mutts and mules can understand.
Yes, mighty God. Yes, mighty God.
We are going to have a serious talk after this.
Yes, about more
Divorce
sacrifices to come. You are very right, statue bearer. Thine holy statue bearer.
Javara's just staring off into the middle distance. She's already done with this.
Oh, great and holy dragon statue. What should these three do?
For there is a heretic on the other side. They do not understand my divine fury and wrath. Quell this insolent fiend. Defeat them, and you will rise in power. You will gain strength like no other.
Okay, who's in combat? Who's in combat?
Sounds like the kobolds are in combat.
It sounds like the
So are you four just watching this all go down?
Yeah, I'm good.
Bastion's
Trevor
currently being a
has a
statue, so he doesn't have an option.
I am okay with just watching this happen.
Javor is gonna help. It doesn't. She has a moral code. It doesn't feel right to let them fight alone, so she'll step forward.
The holy priest of mine is going to assist you.
Oh my god!
She just like there's like a sharp turn. She just stares you down.
So as
Like,
G3 stand
Want to
up
push your
back,
luck.
the Kobold
How
Trap
did this
Master literally curses under his breath. You shall all pay. And these kobolds, they have a necklace with an eggshell on them. They take the choker from their neck and they cast it down in defiance.
Okay, let's get this over and done with.
Does this make Bastion Khaleesi breaker of chains and all that?
Actually, I have to go fix this HP. So,
No Game of Thrones reference.
No, I get what you're saying. I was just thinking, I don't know if the kobolds are technically slaves.
I'm just not acknowledging it.
This kobold walks up. Yep, he walks up all the way. Sweet.
Oh.
That's
Oh, damn. We're keeping formation, I guess.
It's a very disciplined group of kobolds.
Yes. I know. This one walks up over here, targets him. Since he doesn't, he did have a spear. He goes and he strikes him. That's a miss, and he's going to strike one more time. That is a miss. And that'll be in his turn. Next kobold moves up, flanks him. Shield. He is off guard. Here we go. He is off guard. Also attacks him. His spear. Nat 20.
Oh.
Damage. Full damage on 10. And he's going to do it one more time. Man, you guys are so lucky. With holy crap.
It's not luck, it's skill.
By the way, I'm so glad Sebastian is a statue at the moment, otherwise he would have been...
And that's
She's
another
very
30
happy.
feet. Oh man, this kobold is not... This trap master is not happy at all.
Sebastian is. He knows that the people of the Seventh Watch would be proud of
Holy
him.
shit!
Jesus.
Is this how you imagine this encounter?
I did, oh Lord, then you're supposed to be still alive.
No.
Wait, this is... How are you expecting this to go down? Like, us, like, fighting them?
Honestly, yes. And now he's dead. By the turn 3, by 3 turns, by 3 rounds. Not even 1 round.
The statue kind of wiggles around and Soma's hands to turn to look at him, kind of flopping a bit. And it just kind of staring at him, like, obviously no expression.
And the only one who has enter combat gets all the XP.
Wait, we have to
So-
enter combat to give you
No, I'm
XP?
joking. I'm joking.
Oh.
But
Oh.
oh my god.
I now have kobold servants, guys. Can we keep them? Can we keep them?
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna sort of like give the nearest one a sort of pat between the horns. It's like, well done.
You have vanquished a mighty and terrible foe. Be proud of yourself. Raise your spears in the name of the dragon god Yin Sing.
And they all go and roar, and they all yell, all raise their spears up in the air.
I guess to add on, since I did get a 20, because Tanuki are able to like change their appearance and it doesn't say that their voices are stuck the same, I'm assuming that he has like this deep bellowing voice as he's doing this, just going along with it.
So you have the voice of a dragon right now.
Yeah. He's just having a grand time. I'm very glad that he doesn't have a religious affiliation, otherwise whatever god he's with is just gonna be staring at him like, what the fuck?
So as Soma is still holding this dragon statue, the kobolds go up to you and is like, wait, there's people who's waiting below.
There are. Interesting. Are they heretics as well?
Yes, they do not believe in you. They believe in the imposter.
Imposter! I've never heard of an imposter of mine. Tell me all about them, so I must know how to vanquish these sacrilegious flames of theirs.
Yes, he lies deep below, and our queen, our traitor's queen, has sent us to scavenge up above. But no more. We shall take this war to them.
Indeed, and not only will you keep what you scavenge, you shall not have to hand it over to any queen or king. You shall reign as your own.
And you hear them all scream again. Mm. And they hold their spears up. So what do you guys do now? Since you have 3 kobolds following after Soma.
I have an army. Bastion on the inside.
Oh shit!
is just
Fuck, I'm level 2 now.
absolutely- If you guys
I-
want to know what Bastion's thinking, it's a
Technically, no, you're not level 2. It's supposed to split the XP to everything. So technically, you're like right here.
Sorry,
Oh.
the Game Master official chat says that I am now level 2. I got 1008 XP.
No, you're at 500 right now, but no. Or not.
No, 500 is what we were at previously. Before we not
Yes.
get 480 each.
I will tell you guys when you guys reach level 2. Technically, yes, honestly, if we were playing by XP rules, no, she would be level 2.
Oh.
She's the only one that entered the fray.
Hey, I have an army of summons for me. I
You
count.
you did not enter the fray with your said minions.
Alright.
We changed
I was
the
there
course
So-
of the
spirit
entire
in their
map.
hearts.
Little Red Trio, what can we expect when we get down there?
Give
How
us
many
your
more of
mighty
you?
names. Hold on, silence, hound. What are your names?
Right now you I have to go come up with.
Can we just call them Eeny, Meeny, and Miny?
Fine, eeny meeny. I don't even know how to write that. All right, eeny meeny miny.
The dead one is Mo.
No, Mo.
He's alive.
We need
no
a new
more.
Mo.
As you look over the corpse, Mo is dead.
We'll get a new Mo downstairs when we free the rest of the kobold prisoners and start a new cult.
You see, you guys
Okay.
kill Mo. How
Eeny,
could
meeny,
you?
miny. Eeny, meeny, miny. How many heretics are down? How many more are down there? We've got the
Oh,
queen.
yes, the queen. Our
Okay.
scouts should be
How
up
many
ahead.
more? Okay, so we got scouts. How many scouts?
Oh, about 3 last I saw. Also, there's these other creatures down the tunnel. They protect a layer. And also, there's this
What do
weird
they look like?
spirit also down there, but we don't go down there.
Okay.
And then we
So
have
got a guy
the main room before our queen, and they're like he holds up his hand, this many.
Is that 9? Ah,
And then
all right.
the false god, the false god, he holds his own room to himself.
Mhm.
What does your false god look like?
Oh, he's big, have horns, and breathe green this green breath.
Okay. Thank you
Would
for
you
letting me
like
know.
to give me a society roll? How well do you know about dragons?
Can I roll, and does this help with my mystery on what's happening here?
Sure.
Oh shit.
And of
Ah,
course,
you don't need to worry about shit.
Bastion knows nothing about.
He's the Tanuki. That's my excuse.
So you recall in Soma, you also were holding on to Bastion. You also recall. Even Bozo during
They're
your
from this
travel
land. I'm not.
have recalled the murmurings of a cool a horned dragon that breathes acid. No, poison. My bad. Poison.
All right. Uh, team meeting.
So the kobolds line up right here.
All right. Eeny, meeny, and miny, y'all stay over here. All right. And then under his breath. All right. What do we want to do with these 3? Personally, I think just send them out of here. I don't want to send them down there. Just
You're
for
going.
them to find out.
Yeah, they're kind of our responsibility now.
Yeah. I think we should give them a message of benevolence and send them upstairs. Tell them to go do good deeds or some
The
shit. I
Tengu.
don't know.
Send them to the Tengu. If you put down that the mighty dragon god Yin Sing, I'll spell it for you. Sent them, they'll know who's technically there. They'll get it. Trust me. He
Okay.
claims to be smart. He knows my name, so
All
we
right.
can put
And
pieces
they can
together.
So-
take care.
Wait,
and they can take
sorry.
care of the
I have a
one.
question outside of game here.
Sure.
What is society's normal like feelings toward kobolds? Like, because they're gonna go through the bar and walk outside. Is everyone just gonna be like, oh look, some kobolds, and just like?
No, you. Someone give me a society roll.
Okay, does this help with my mission?
Yes, it actually does help with your mission. It is actually tied to your mission. Fuck it.
Hey.
Oh wait, I think I did the wrong thing.
Jesus Christ, we all
Wow.
know shit.
It's okay, once we all go into combat, we're all gonna roll like fucking 2s and 3s again.
Yep. That's basically how this goes.
That's why we're trying so hard to avoid it.
Yeah.
Bozo
Every
does not.
encounter-
Bozo does not know about what
Oh.
the kobolds input, but you do know that you all recall history, bad history with the kobolds, and their sort of infestation in Otari, and are very disliked by the locals.
We
Maybe
can
we
lead them upstairs. So if they come with us, and we send one of you all ahead to like give a warning that they're coming up, there
Yeah, we
shouldn't
could
be
s-
any issue.
We could send Ren. She hasn't exactly been of much use to us.
And she's still bleeding.
Yeah,
A
she's
little
still
bit.
bleeding too.
He's right there.
We don't know why she's still bleeding, but she had a good long nap.
Wait, is she still bleeding?
Yeah.
She off.
We still got the wounded.
There you go.
Jesus
Never mind.
Christ.
I forgot to remove it.
She looks better now.
I would say we can send Ren up there and keep going by ourselves.
Yeah, alright.
No, tell them to drop their spears before they go up, though.
Alright. Mighty dragon, command your underlings.
Hear me, eeny, meeny, and miny. Relinquish your spears to my butler Soma, for he shall sharpen them on the bones of our enemies. Follow Rin to the surface. You will meet a great ally of mine, and when you meet this Tengu, tell them the mighty dragon god Yin Sing sent you. They will know exactly what to do. But we have plans far beyond the comprehension of normal mortals here. They cannot understand the great intricacies that are the minds of us dragons. Do you understand my words?
Yes, master. And they all go to Soma and they just start handing their spears to him.
Thank you, Eat. Thank you, Meanie. And thank you, Manny.
They all go. They hand their spears to Soma. So Soma now has 3 spears he's holding on to. And they follow. Man, how am I going to explain this to B that she has to go do a persuasion check that she has 3 kobolds following her next round? But
To be fair,
yes,
Tengu does know Yinsing's or Bastion's actual name is
yes, no,
Yinsing,
but
so
she
they
has
hear it.
to do a persuasion check to Tammy because Tammy's
she's gotta get
going to
through the
see
bar.
all this.
Yeah, can you just roll it for her since she's not here?
I think it's easier if I do it because I don't think you guys are going to the next section, so I'll just do it whenever all this stuff happens. Oh, these
Pretty
3.
sure once we get out of this dungeon, there's gonna be like a massacre in the bar waiting for us.
Um,
We're gonna
and-
go up there. You're just gonna have a
yes,
bunch
and
of
Ren
kobolds.
is now upstairs, and these 3 kobolds are now there as well. All right, so
After they leave the room, just wait. Did y'all see if they had any other weapons on them, like knives
I
or anything?
did not. Do they have any other weapons on them?
no, they handed you their spear. They're still
Okay.
wearing their leather armor, but they handed you their spears and scampered up behind Ren.
Either they will make it to the Tengu, or they will get arrested on sight. Either way, that is not our concern anymore. All right.
Can you
Is
release
Inkwell
me?
nearby?
Can you release me? Can I be put down now?
Yeah. Is Inkwell nearby?
Yes,
more
he
than
should be
likely, yes.
following right after his master.
He's
Yeah,
north.
I,
Yeah.
No,
No, that's not.
that's
That's
Italy.
this doesn't exist. This is just a floating
That's
camera.
a camera. Yeah.
I basically
Okay.
just like underhand toss you over to Inkwell.
When you do, he goes, "Oh no, don't toss me on top of Inkwell," and I'll
Toss-
like fall off the dog and transform into a person and go, hi, hyena, Jirova, Jabora. The god's not going to smite me for that, is he? I know us Tanuki aren't very much liked by gods, but it was all just a play. I promise that I don't see you as a priest of mine. That would be very rude. I don't have any claim to godhood or anything.
Javora, during that whole spiel, sort of just been leaning against the wall, smoking her pipe. She like just waits for a few seconds, just looking down at you. Takes one final puff, leans forward, sort of taps the bowl of her pipe empty against the wall, places her hand on her shoulder. It's like, no worries, I didn't lie. Thank Torag for that. Just don't claim me to be your priest or champion or anything. That might piss Torag off.
If I do, it's all a lie, if you don't mind just telling that to Torag. I know us Tanuki
And
gods usually get mad at us because we're very loud and cause pranks and things, so, you know.
Yeah. She kind of lazily points her pipe at him, and Torag hates lying.
So none of you notice Soma just looting the body of Mo on the floor.
No, Mo!
He's got some spears to think
No,
about it.
it's kind of against, from what I understand of like the thing. Javora can't loot bodies of like unwilling corpses or something like that. I don't remember the exact thing. So she's just patiently having this conversation with Bastion while between them someone's just looting the body.
Yeah, Bastion's just standing there. He doesn't care too much for like the loot on this thing.
Yeah.
He's just glad that he's acting like he's smarter than everyone else, so he got the shiny objects and that's what matters to him.
Yeah. So Javora sort of says, just if you're going to pull shtick like that, either don't mention me, call me a companion or an ally, but don't actually associate me directly with whatever cult you're creating. All right?
I'm not creating a cult.
Looks to the door where the kobolds left, looks back to Bastion, looks to the door, looks to the stairs, looks back to Bastion. Sure, honey.
Why would I create a cult? I don't want a cult. I'm not even a dragon.
Any of y'all want this leather armor or spears?
I got my armor.
Alright, let's keep going then.
I can't see shit.
You're encumbered though, Soma.
I'm encumbered?
Yes, you are over your weight limit.
Oh shit, I am. Yeah, these spears are hefty. Right, I will lose those ones then.
Okay.
That should put me at 7.
You could just throw them at people.
Yeah, but I have to be encumbered until I throw 3 of them at them, so... Oh shit.
Oh, just give them to Bozo.
So, as...
Yeah, I can hold them. What's this spike trap?
It was, so the... Who... Man. Okay, so you guys, you did loot the spike trap before... So Mo had 3 spike traps on him that he was going to throw on turn 1, but because turn never came, you now have a spike trap.
I think he already took the spike trap.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
I took one of them. I don't know if there were another 2 there. Wait, did I take all 3 of them?
It just says a loot spike trap.
Yeah, I only took 1. So if 2 other people want a spike trap.
So what is that? Like you throw it on the ground and if they walk on it?
Yep.
Like a bear trap?
Yes.
Hidden snare. If they enter the snare, they take 2d8 piercing after a DC 17 reflex save.
Yes. So would you like to get the other two to Bozo?
Yeah, I'll give one to Bozo and one to Javora.
Okay. Let me pull up Javora and let me move the item.
Traps aren't really my thing, but thank you.
Give it to the great and mighty dragon god over there if you don't want it.
No, I don't want the trap.
Alright, give it
I
to Bozo.
suppose I'll hold on to it. Yeah, Bozo can have both.
Bozo can have both?
I'm more of a
I
straightforward sort.
Are we ready to proceed?
Let's head out or head down.
Are you still encumbered? Are you good?
I'm
No,
good.
he's fine.
I just don't want
He's
to
at a
teleport
good
with
7.
everybody. Whee! I'm teleporting. Come on, guys. Let's go.
Oh, I already pressed no earlier, so now it's not letting me.
Go back.
Or it's
a
not
couple
giving me the
squares.
option.
Yeah, because the game's paused.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, sorry.
Let me go to 4-2.
That's my bad.
I'm good.
Alright, Soma, you're first. So, are you all headed down, or is someone going first?
I was going to, but it's not letting me now. I just thought the option would pop back up, but it didn't.
Go back 2 squares.
I
and
can't
then
right now.
Oh, right.
Good.
Now do it.
Also, the screen is black, so there we go.
Hi, buddy.
Yeah, I can't.
There's stuff down here.
That's wait for.
I don't
Yep.
have any.
I'll be right back.
For a hyena, you are slow as hell.
I don't have the button or whatever that everyone else apparently got.
You have to keep moving down the stairs.
Oh, is that all?
There's a little
Oh, thank
threshold
fuck.
thingy.
Weird as shit, but okay. Fancy. But Jesus.
So,
Ah!
who stepped first?
Oh, I thought Soma was down here, so I was trying to follow him, but I didn't see him under all the tokens. So I was like, oh, he's
Okay,
over
so
there.
who is first?
I would have gone first.
Yeah, I'd be
Okay.
back here. I'm ranged.
So you'd be right here.
Yeah.
Yep. This Jorva would be right here. Yeah, so Soma steps forward. Bastion is behind Soma. Then Bozo. Then Jorva. Is that correct?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, right.
So as you all are noisily coming down the stairs, you see 3 kobolds.
Oh shoot!
And they yell at each other. And Draconic, you guys don't understand. And you are all now in combat.
Okay. Oh,
Whee!
is this the order we're in?
Yes.
Right. I have to roll that thing. Fuck.
Yeah, I just need a perception roll, a initiative from Bozo. Good. And we shall begin.
Why is the Tanuki ahead of me? What is this?
Alright. Alright, Jerva. Are you gonna push
Alright,
everybody
well,
out of the way?
no. As fun as that would be,
You're gonna use benediction.
yep.
Okay.
And I'll raise my shield. I already have the raise shield
Yep, you have a
icon
raise
thingy.
shield.
And as my third and final action, just at the ready to block an attack if it comes to me.
Okay.
I doubt it will, but you never know.
So you're ready a block, and your benediction is up, and everybody has a +1 to their AC.
Fantastic.
Alright, this is your turn. Next one. Alright, this one. Oh, this is gonna be a fun encounter. This one goes up to cover. Yeah, that's. He's going to move up 5 feet, and he's going to go shoot at Soma. Uh-uh. That is weird.
Is this the same one?
Huh. It's not coming up. That's right.
It's also not taking any.
Wait, the roll showed on mine.
The
You
roll
had a
showed up.
13, a 20, and a 13, a 20, and then a 17.
That's weird. Why did it show up on yours?
First one was a 13.
13. Okay. Huh. That's weird. Yours AC is a 19. That's a miss. The second one.
Private rolls.
Yeah, that time it showed up private.
Foundry's weird.
Oh, that's why. Oh, it's not showing up in the dialogue box for me.
Yeah,
It is-
it's not showing up for you, but it's showing up for us. It's weird.
That one was also a 13.
That was also a 13. That's also definitely a miss.
Do you want to try reloading Foundry or something?
Yeah. Give me 1 second. 1, 2. Connect, then we connect.
Oh,
No.
Everybody can rejoin.
Yep.
No, this is going to take a while to load.
Oh, there it is now. Okay, that made sense. So 2 misses and that'll be his turn.
Shit. Oh, I'm not coming in.
I'll wait till everybody gets here. There he goes, Robo. Okay, is everybody in?
Yep.
Yep.
Nope. Not getting absolutely fucking nothing. And it was doing so well, and then it decided to die. Yeah, just keep going.
Okay.
Figure it out as we go.
Alright,
Is
so
something
this
like
go.
broken?
No, it's just not loading in for me.
Australian.
I get the black
SMH.
screen of death.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this
Yeah.
one's also going to target Selma.
Yay!
Wow, it is terrible at. Oh, stop. Let's go try one more time.
Hey, you
Wow.
finally. No,
Nope.
no, you didn't. But
Nope. That's 17. It's his turn, and this one's also going to move up and it's going to shoot at Selma. Wow.
this is like that.
So
scene
you
from
just see all these Cobalt line up and shoot arrows at you. And they all just. What happens to the arrow,
They
Selma?
fumble.
As soon as he comes downstairs and he just sees, what is that, like 6 to 9 crossbow bolts just hit the wall behind him, he just like stops for a moment, looks down and just like, just shakes his head.
Divine protection, motherfucker!
Like, this doesn't warrant any amount of words at this point. He's gonna hit him with spell strike with frostbite.
Okay. So give me your full roll for damage. Give me the first attack roll.
Bring that up.
Oh, that's a definite hit. Okay, and then. Oh, you don't roll for the DC. Oh, you did your damage. Okay, that's cool.
That was the
That's
damage, and then this is the frostbite damage.
yep. So that's 10. 6. I have to roll a fortified save because frostbite. Nope, that's a failure. So you do double damage. And that'll be the end of your turn.
Yep. Where's that thingy, Baba? There you are. Whee!
All right, Bastion, what are you doing?
Cool. Since I'm technically still on part of the stairs, am I able to get a better look at this guy versus cover?
Let's see. You are well from where you're standing. You see that he's under. Yeah, where your incline is. It's like you're on 2 steps before the bottommost step. So you see his head a little bit over the table, but that's as much as you can see.
Okay, I'd like to use one action to move there.
Okay.
I'll stand on the spectator token,
Yep.
if you don't mind me. And then I'm gonna use. Where is it? Under encounter, devise a stratagem. So I will roll a d20. And I can replace my roll with it. Not using that stratagem. Don't look at that. And third action is a crossbow bolt.
And that's it. Okay, on this one. Roll me
What is
damage.
the highest? What is the highest that you have rolled on a stratagem so far?
You do 1
12.
damage to the kobold.
I'm not a fighter. Anyway.
Damn.
Nope, that's Bozo. Bozo's a fighter.
I can't move.
Oh, you have to go click your avatar again. You're on your measurement tool.
Oh.
There you go.
I'm back, bitches! Thank fuck. Just in time.
Okay.
So is that 20 feet?
From where you were?
Edge.
Yeah, my ruler said 20 feet. Didn't feel like 20 feet.
No, that was 25. Because if you go you went one sideways.
I can't tell. Am I next to this cobalt?
Yeah, you're next to the
Or am I a
cobalt.
block away?
You
Okay.
are literally right next to the cobalt.
Alright. I'll do one of these. Oh wait, I have to target it, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then I don't know.
Do you want to do a double strike?
Yeah, but I'm trying to. There's like an axe in it, so it's piercing. And what's the other one?
It's a sword.
It has 2 new options that my other weapon doesn't have. I think it's the damage type, piercing, and then the other one
Yeah,
doesn't
you
say
have
anything.
piercing, which is versatile.
But I can't see what my other option is. Also, what I'm saying. I see the picture of it, but when I hover over it, doesn't say anything.
Yeah, is versatile is just an alternate damage that you could deal with the sword. So you can
Maybe
so you have one.
if I shared my screen. There's a picture of a bow and arrow that says
yeah,
piercing.
yeah. One, the
And then
bow
there's
is
a picture
piercing.
of an axe.
The axe is slashing.
Slashing. Okay.
Yes.
All right, so I'll just do that then, I guess. Oof.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, Javora.
Alrighty, I am back in action. So walk down. What do I see? Huh. Shocking. Alright. Okay. Nobody's injured that we can see?
Oh, you guys are actually doing pretty well.
Fantastic. Shocking, I know. Alright. So I'm gonna cast that.
On
This one. I've
that one.
targeted him. Yes.
Alright, I'm doing save. It fails. Give me a damage roll.
Damn.
Yep.
Alright.
And 2 damage.
Okay, critically fails. Okay, yeah, and just raise shield again, I guess.
Okay.
I still have the icon up, so I'm just not gonna.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yep. Alright. And that's me then, because I've moved.
So this one doesn't like that you try to swipe at him, but he is going to scamper away into this corner.
I want to use that ability I have to attack him when he moves away from me.
Okay, so you're gonna do a reactive strike. Give me a roll.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Man.
Nope,
Goodness.
that's a miss. So he successfully moves away. And he's going to take aim at you, Bozo, and shoot you.
Oh.
And it's a crit.
Why is it that they always pick on Bozo?
To be fair, he is.
He's right there.
They shot 6 crossbow bolts at me, not a single one hit. The first time they aim at Bozo, they crit.
Yep. And that is 8 damage to Bozo. And then this guy is going to take out his sword. And that'll be Menace's turn.
Yeah, he has a sword.
Yep. And this one then doesn't know what happened to him. All he feels is like a bunch of pressure inside his head. So he's going to move down past the barrel over and take a pot shot at Jorva.
That's adorable.
And he misses. And then he's going to move back into cover. So,
God damn.
alright, Soma.
Okay. I'm gonna pop Arcane Cascade, and that'll change that to Bolt. I'm going to target old boy here and cast Phase Bolt on him.
Give me an attack roll.
There. Yeah, there it is.
And it
fuck
goes
you.
sideways. And that'll be in your turn.
Yes. Yes, it will.
Alright, Bastion, what are you doing?
Bastion's giving up on devising a strategy. Bastion doesn't want to try anymore. I will do it one last time. Give me this D20.
13.
I mean, would a 18 hit them?
Just kidding. A 16 will hit them.
No, 18.
18.
Oh, 16? Yeah. Okay, yeah, then I will go with that.
Okay.
So it is technically a
18.
18 since
Yep.
I'm using D13 on my die.
Okay, and you're shooting this one, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
This one. And damage.
Wow.
Oh. My stratagem came in handy. Hold on, does that give me a buff to damage? I don't think so. I think something else happens. I can add my intelligence modifier to it. If I read it right. Still getting used to this.
Actually, you strike the chosen for the start next turn. You must strike.
You can only make the substitution for the first strike. When you make the substitution, you can add your intelligence modifier to your attack roll.
Mm-hmm.
You roll instead of your strength or dexterity.
What you did, you roll with your intelligence.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it hits, and
But I have to use the result of it, so.
yeah. So it's 13 plus your intelligence. Yep. And he doesn't like that he'd been shot.
So because I'm trained on it, so it'd be 13 plus 3 plus 4.
Yep.
So total of 20. 20 hits. Yeah. That'll. Can I like make my way like behind people and just
Yes,
excuse
you
me,
can.
pardon me?
Excuse me, pardon me.
Don't mind me.
Not trying to get shot.
Yeah, she just casually walks back up the stairs because she
Excuse me, pardon me. They're
That's-
scary and looked in my direction. Get them, please.
Prior to the 7th watch, you are.
Oh,
I'm so sorry,
God damn it,
Bozo.
Cornelius!
There we go.
Okay, that one actually hits. 5 damage from the sword.
Okay.
Oh, he does not like that strike. He's been stabbed and he's been shot. He is not happy at all.
Damn. Alright. This again.
Which one? This one? Okay.
Targeted him.
Okay.
You can't see the target? You can't see the little dot?
I see the
The little
dots,
dot that-
but I see like 3 dots.
The little dot that blends in with the rocks right behind it.
Oh, damn! He succeeds.
Yes, so roll me damage. He still gets damage. He takes 2 damage.
He just takes 1.
Yep.
Yeah, just.
No, he takes 2 damage.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, he
fuck,
takes the
where am I actually
1d6 with a basic well save.
Alright, and raise shield.
Yep.
Yeah, if anyone tries to shoot, she's ready to block. Ready's in action. Ready to block.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And that's me.
So this one's extremely not happy, and he has the sword out. He's doing a strike back at Cornelius. That's a hit. That's 6 damage to Cornelius, and then he's going to try and scamper away. Would you like to reaction strike? It is stop with
Yep.
turn. Okay. So give me a roll. You do hit. 2. And he is hit by 2. He is not quite dead yet. He is barely holding on.
Since it's a +1 short sword, shouldn't it be dealing 1 more damage?
No, you're rolling. You get a +1 to your roll.
Okay.
So your d20 is +1.
Okay.
That's why it's a +1. If it was a bonus damage, that'd be a different rune.
Okay.
Yep. It scampers to his hallway, and that'll be it in his turn. This one is going to walk this way, take another pacha at Dravor. Oh, shoot.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. He's just going to run back inside. Alright, Soma.
Try this again. Phase bolt up your butthole. Yay.
That's it. Please give me damage. Oh my god.
He just
It is
explodes.
dead. Yep.
And then with the last action, 2, 3, 4. I think I only have a movement of 20, so I'll just move here.
Mm-hmm. Bastion slowly comes down the stairs.
Step by step.
Hey, buddy. Don't worry, we got one more.
Pew. Hey.
You're muted, Noel, by the way, if you're talking.
Of course I am. Does a 23 hit the friend? That friend.
Amazingly, even with cover. Yeah, even with cover. It hits. It does hit.
Oh. Oh.
Wow.
Ow.
You shoot an arrow between the two barrels and nicks him in the middle of his chest.
I did it. I can't
We are
move. I've
s-
already used 3 actions. I want to go back upstairs. I want to go back upstairs.
It's
proud of
okay,
you.
I'll cover you. You're doing great.
Oh, I thought it would give me a die. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there it is. Yep. Apply healing to Bastion.
You recovered from being stabbed.
Well done.
Oh, I thought I'd be able to see in here, but everything's still the same.
No, that is currently barricaded right now.
Am I not supposed to be up here? Sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. You can't go anywhere from there yet.
I'll just stay where I am.
Okay.
I can't do anything.
Alright, Jorva.
Okay then. I'll do the same as before, because that seems to be working nicely. And also I don't want to do the not cover thing for poor Bastion.
This
So
one.
this bastard needs to make a will save.
Yes. And it fails it. So please give me a damage roll. 5. Ooh. It is not happy. And it's dead. Yeah, even with double. No, you go inside his mind another time after he has been shot in the chest, and what do you do, Jarva? How do you destroy this creature's mind?
I'm not gonna be fucking cruel about it. just go into his
It
mind.
it,
It's
it
just
is
like,
non it is non-lethal. It's
just sleep.
sleep.
Knock that bastard out.
God.
Alright.
Overload his brain with hentai.
No. Just let sweet oblivion take over his mind and just sleep.
Alright, so should we tie that one up?
I mean, yeah, if you want.
Can I get half of my crossbow bolts back?
You
I
could
shot-
also get a bunch of the crossbow bolts from the wall.
Yes, there is 9 crossbow bolts embedded into the various wall where someone stepped out from.
Nice. Can I have the
I will add them to your sheets. So you just see Bastion start plucking crossbow bolts from the wall.
Like feathers from a chicken.
That was a solid shoot, Bastion. Hey, Bozo, you doing all right?
Oh, sorry.
How
What's
you
up?
looking?
You doing all right?
I've been better. Not doing too great.
I got a healing
Alright,
potion
let me
for
hang
or-
on, let's save potions for emergencies. Where the fuck is my battle medicine? There it is. Right.
Or you could just use a regular
I
treat.
don't
Yeah, you could
regular
just
treat
use a
wounds. Yep. Okay, we'll just treat this as a regular treat wounds. I forgot that we
Yes.
went in combat.
no, just give me a roll for that. That is terrible.
God fucking damn it. You're supposed to be good at this, Juvara. What the fuck? Alright.
Oh, God.
Well, never mind then.
I want to
Take
tie
a
this one
potion.
up with rope and then just attach him
fine.
to one of these barrels here.
Look, it's
Okay,
rain.
give me a athletics roll.
Yeah, I'm good at that. And I have assurance, so it's a minimum
Yes.
something. Fuck you.
Good thing you have assurance. So you do tie him up, and you hang him right on top of this barrel.
We should remember him on the way back. As much
So,
as I-
Bozo, since you did go here, this is barricaded, and you do notice that it is barricaded. Would you like to give me a perception roll?
Sure. To be honest, half of the screen is black on my. I can't actually like.
Yes, that's where the barricade is, right here.
What am I doing?
Give me this
Perception.
one. Wow. So, when you are right here, you notice that there is a smell stench coming from that area, but you also hear water dripping somewhere.
Oh.
Now, do you want to break down this area?
I'd like to inform my comrades first that it's quite stinky over here. Maybe have Inkwell take a sniff. Excuse me.
Yes, the clown speaks.
Alright.
It's quite smelly up here. I was hoping your dog friend could maybe take a sniff, see if he recognizes
Oh.
it.
No. How dare you just think Inkwell is some sort of tool? No, he's a riding dog, not a sniffer dog. There's a difference.
If you're using it for writing, it's still a tool. But okay. Come
No,
here,
it's not.
hyena. Puppy friend. No.
All right.
I need good sniffers. I don't got good sniffers.
You're assuming that just because I'm an awakened beast, I magically still have an advanced
Yes.
sense of smell?
No,
Yes.
you immediately walk within the square, and you smelled some of the horrendous, foul-smelling liquid that you can imagine.
Right. Do you want me to bust it down, or should
Is
we
it-
go left?
Is it
It
stagnant
sounds like there's
water?
water dripping too.
Is
All right. Before we do anything, I would like to go closer to the and sort of investigate. Like, is there something behind it? Like, is this blocking water or something like that? You know, smell, listen,
give me a perception check.
observe.
Well, is it safe to assume that I just shared everything I got
using-
from my perception check with them?
Yeah, you share what you what you know, which
Because I
is
rolled a 20.
yeah, he
So
did
I'm
roll
just
a
assuming I know
20.
everything we can know.
Yeah.
You do know that
Alright,
there's something is
perception.
behind it. There is something behind this barricade.
Yep.
Yes. You know everything that Bozo knows. You hear the water dripping behind the barricade. You, as you approach it, the foul smell gets even worse due to your heightened senses.
So, but may I have a potion, please?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. We're not touching that.
Ooh.
And if you want to, you will do it when I am of a safe, minimal distance away. That is all. Okay.
There you go, buddy.
Thank you.
All right. Are we
before-
exploring over this way?
Yes, I want
Or
to pet the
one-
fishy over here.
Cautiously. Cautiously. There may be traps, as we have learned.
Oh, damn.
Okay, so I would like to peek around the corner, sort of thing. Any more enemies or any traps or anything suspicious?
Give me a perception roll.
Let's fucking go.
So here you go. Please roll that. Wow. That
Thank you.
Where'd my
is
character go? I must be under somebody.
are you? So you're under Soma. Nope, not under Soma. Yep, there you go.
There I am.
You are just so goddamn short.
They're underneath the trash pan.
Little guy.
Alright, so you see inside this chamber that it looks like a rectangular chamber in the ruins. In the center is a fountain of pristine water with something glittering at the bottom. In the middle of the fountain is a marble statue of a mermaid, her lips pursed as she's about to blow a kiss, or maybe a whistle. Each corner of the pool has some sort of mechanism enabled into the stones, embedded into the stones. The one on the southwest corner looks like has been smashed apart.
Bad. Okay. No traps or anything, right?
Nope, no, you don't notice
That I can see.
anything out of the ordinary.
Okay, I'm going to step forward
Inside?
cautiously.
Also, since you are second, please give me a perception check as well.
I am heckin' alert.
You also notice that is just a statue of a mermaid.
You want to go next? No. Eventually, one of us has to see it, right?
Eventually.
Theoretically.
Theoretically.
The laws of probability suggest that somebody should see what the DM is hinting at. Allegedly.
You notice that it's just a mermaid figure. And you're a little bit enamored by the mermaid figure. You kind of want to go touch it.
I do.
Now, no, can you please give me your perception check if you step inside the hallway?
He's
Thanks for
just
the love of
kind of
God.
watching them
Roll
go and go,
better.
are there more kobolds over there?
Not that we can see.
Are you sure?
Just a mermaid lady.
I'm afraid of kobolds.
We are aware.
So, as Soma steps up to the mermaid statue.
God damn it, boy.
What? DM said that I wanted to touch it, so I want to touch it. It's her, her hair. Oh, look, there's a trap there.
Yes, it's trapped.
Wow. Surprise. Shock. Horror.
And since it's just you three, we are now in combat.
With the trap.
The fuck did you do?
And these are your
Jamori just
initiative.
gives out a very sharp. Jamori just gives it a very sharp. Soma!
Yeah.
Alright, Gerard, you are first.
Oh my god. Okay, what does this trap even look like? Is it the mermaid statue?
The mermaid statue, because you moved before, you are the only one that actually moves before the trap goes off. So you see the mermaid coming up and you hear high pressure water flowing from somewhere. You don't know where, but it is flowing. What do you do?
I'm gonna grab Soma and like throw him back into the room.
Okay. Soma, do you allow it to be grabbed?
Yeah, she probably took me by surprise and
So
Yep.
give me an athletics check for the hyena.
Oh. God damn it, boy.
I'm not like entranced by this statue or
No, you are not in. No, you are enamored by it, which is why you walk forward. But you are not entranced by it.
Okay, well my athletic rolls have gone great before, so let's see.
Yep.
Fuck!
Well, save yourself. I'm done with the
Actually,
mermaid
that
lady.
pushes you forward.
What is the point?
That pushes you forward. Someone pushes you.
I like go to grab him, he like flinches and I'm off balance, so I stumble forward. I'm like, God's sake, boy!
Soma feels her hand on his shoulder, and he's like, "Hey, look right here. This kind of looks like my wife a little bit."
I'm
you see the
gonna
ankles and
try
the brace?
again and just full on throw him down the hole. I am done with this. Please roll well.
Wow, Maxine
Fuck yes!
had 20. You literally, in your fury, truck Soma up through the door. And he lands in front of Bastion. Soma is also pro.
Alright. Yeah.
It's
It's just this looks like my wife! It just yanked. Oh god, alright. Well, seeing as I probably don't have time to throw fucking Cornelius, I'm going to where the fuck are my actions? Raise shield
Okay.
and
think
just tell
that'd be
Cornelius.
your...
Yeah, that's my
Yes.
last thing.
Mhm.
I can't do anymore. It's very much just Cornelius, get back in the other fucking room. And that's me.
God. Oh god. I need to roll a d10. I wrote a 10.
What's that mean?
Oh god.
It means we're all drowning. Good job.
So
Good job, guys. Listen, you.
I need a reflex check from 2 of you who are still in the room.
I now have a fear of mermaids.
That's a success.
I'm trying to find. Oh, here it is.
Oh,
That is also a success. Congratulations.
Oh, thank fuck.
Congratulations. You guys, so you see the statue just full on shoot water everywhere. From all high pressurized water from everywhere. And you two both managed to dodge out of the spray.
Cornelius.
Alright, and that will be its turn. Alright, Cornelius, what are you doing?
I mean, is this something like what am I looking at here? Is the statue like is the statue the trap?
The statue is the trap. It has 4 4 mechanisms that are spewing water all over the place. It can shoot from any angle and from all sides, which is what it did last turn.
And this is a stone statue, I'm assuming?
It's a stone statue. So you could go and break the contraptions that's around it, or try destroying the statue, or you could leave the room. So there
Can I
is the
break
contraption
stone?
right here, right here, right here, and right here.
Do I have the power to break stone?
You can try to disable it with your thievery.
Thievery. No. Oh. Sorry, hold on, I'm navigating. Oh. Oh, okay. I'll try that. I'm guessing I have to be next to it?
Yes. So, and
Okay.
you do notice that this one has already been destroyed. This one right here has already been destroyed. So you're going to
Okay.
try and disable this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me this roll. Give me a second. Give me this thing. Damn, that 20. Alright, this one has been destroyed. So water is shooting from this side and from this side.
Okay. Now that water, I'm shooting. They're shooting into the corners.
Yes.
Okay, so I don't have to worry. Okay.
You don't have to worry about this. This whole entire corner right here to right here is now safe.
Okay. I would like to yell that to Soma. And Javora, that it seems to be safe on this side. It seems to be safe on this side of the statue, for now.
For right now, yes.
For right now.
I have one more action left, right? I think there's really much I can do. I'm just gonna move over here so I can make my way to on the next turn.
Yes.
Alright.
I'm gonna use one action to
To
stand,
Okay. Let me take off chrono for you.
and I can
not
see this thing right here and just a bunch of water jetting out of it, correct?
Yes.
Alright, I would like to use frostbite on that and see if I can freeze the water in place.
Okay, go ahead. Spike. Buddy, does this actually have a... It does have a fortune save.
How fortuitous is this?
If
not very-
incredibly failed, this contraption right here literally freezes all the way into the mechanics, and like, it's trying to shoot as much water from it, and it completely explodes.
Yay! And that is all of my actions.
Alright, Jara, what are you
Okay.
doing?
Alright, so the last mechanism is over here.
Yes.
Okay. I need a ruler. 15. 25. Yeah, I can reach that. Alright. I'll go. Move. Slow. Do. And with 0 finesse, I'm just gonna
Whack it.
smack it.
Alright, so what are you smacking it with?
My warhammer, which apparently
me-
won't let me because I need to target.
Yeah, so target,
There we go.
yeah, target the trap, and then smack the warhammer. Give me a damage, give me a... You very much
Fuck's
missed
sake.
the clearly visible stone tablet in front of you. Somehow.
I slip on the water, and it ruins my momentum. Alright, so I can attack one more time with the penalty.
Yes.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
It also misses.
Yeah, I don't hit it. Yep.
Yep.
Alright, that's me then. Jesus Christ.
Oh god. And
I don't think there is a god at the moment.
I refuse to.
and we go again. That's 7. Okay. Give me another base. Only you, Jorva. Because you are with the last functioning success. You take half damage.
Wow, bitches.
No, you half damage. So you take 3, yes. And that'll be its turn. Are you going to try to whack the statue too, or are you going to try and disable it?
Yeah, I'll do the disable thing.
Okay. 14. Theory 18. That is not enough.
Well, goodness. I'm guessing if I do it again, I don't have a penalty.
No, you can
Or I
try
just
it
can't
again.
do it again. But there's gonna be like a penalty, right?
Actually, see. No, the penalty
I would
is.
assume there was like an attack thing.
No, that is even worse. It's even worse.
I'm just gonna go back to where I was.
Okay.
I'm gonna move over and.
You're going to go jump over the statue.
Wait, how big is the statue?
That is so. It's like 2-3 feet. So you're going to climb over the statue and jump to the other side. So this would be considered rough terrain.
Yeah, in that case, I'll move right here. I just want to be able to see this corner,
Yes.
and then I'll use frostbite again on the
Okay.
inside of it.
And I'll give you my fortify.
This
It
fucking
saves on this one. So you try to freeze it one more time. It breaks through. Jerva, I'm so sorry, Jerva. Give me a reflex save.
And I'm just watching this all happen.
Okay, so you do take half damage.
Oh,
Stop fucking this up, people!
I just want you to know that
I don't like this
appreciate it.
people thing. I feel like there's a person, maybe. I don't know, a people.
You do take half damage because he tried to freeze it, the water pressure bursts out, and you get hit by shards of ice and spraying water.
Stoma!
I appreciate all that you do for us.
On a side note, Soma, your
You owe
your
me
wife
a
was pretty
drink.
hot.
My what?
Your wife was pretty hot.
She
On a
gets
side note.
Oh shit! I keep forgetting that I have to click that button.
Alright, George.
You owe me a drink after this.
Yeah, fine.
In your days, you slip on water and you miss the statue again. And in your rage,
Get
you
this one,
manage to... in your rage... to actually smash it. It is not completely destroyed, but you hit it so hard, you see a giant crack coming halfway down.
Alright. Third attack with the biggest penalty. Let's make fucking go.
And you hit a 0.
I make fucking miss. Alright.
You could have
Where's
moved.
the button? Where?
You
No. My button is... Where is the button? There it is.
Yes.
These are the 3 ways in which we handle our problems.
Yes.
Trickery, magic, and fuck you.
It rose a 9. Alright.
It's a 6.
Is it 6? It wrote a 6.
Learn your
Jarva,
numbers!
please give me a goddamn reflex save.
shit! I failed this one.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that is not. You take full damage.
Oh shit! I'm down.
Yes, you are, and you have entered Dying 1 again.
Fun times.
I appreciate all that you do. We get all the way through this and we're about to die to water.
What are you on about? It's a perfectly legitimate threat.
Please try to disable. Here, please give me this. Please give me this.
The first 2 battles went swimmingly.
And that it has not. No, I am sorry. Would you like to strike at the? I am also very sorry.
I don't know if striking will do anything because I don't do bludgeoning. I feel like my scythe would just bounce off of it. I mean, I could try.
You go ting.
That would be my guess, but
You actually do hit it. Give me a damage roll.
Motherfucker.
You do no damage to it.
yep.
And now you're also in the spray zone. Alright, Soma.
I'm going to go 2, 3, and I'm going to grab dipshit Magoo here and try to drag them away from the corner.
Please give me a flex roll.
I am dead weight. Literally.
Hey,
Yes, you do. You go and you drag her how far?
I can. How far can I move while dragging somebody?
You can. You fully pick her up. You're fully holding her right now. How far are you going?
Oh, around the corner, just 1, 2, 3, and putting
Okay.
her right
Yeah.
there.
Yep.
Just out of range of the shooting water.
Yep.
And I believe that is all of my actions.
That is all your action, yes. Please give me a death saving roll.
Push the button. Whee!
Oh, so
Please let. Do you want to use any hero points to save yourself?
Yeah, okay.
So you use 2 hero points.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, no, you
not
don't
have
have
to
to.
roll?
No, you don't have to. You use 2 hero
Okay.
points to stop dying. So you are now unconscious.
Fantastic.
And that'll be your turn.
Okay.
And I get to roll again. Oh, how can this totally go wrong as the dog watches in horror?
The dog. No, Bastion's just standing there in human form, just watching. I mean, we should have taken it as a hint that there were no kobolds in the room for a reason.
You didn't even check. Shut the fuck.
Technically, you're down. You are unconscious right now.
I can't say
Bozo,
shit.
please give me a reflex save.
So, maybe I'm missing this, but what exactly is killing them? Like, what's stopping them from leaving the room?
They could always leave the room. They're choosing not to.
Oh,
We're going to solve this puzzle even if it kills us.
it's a puzzle?
I mean,
That
it's
was just
gotta.
a trap statue.
Oh, I am sorry, Bozo. You do take full damage.
Oh.
Oh god.
I'll be standing over here.
No. Please don't say he's down.
You're not down. What would you like to? Would you like to try and disable it again? This is not going away. Okay, what would you like to do now?
Okay, on a
It,
side
it,
note,
it has not.
Get away.
It has move away.
Get away from
uh,
it.
I'm gonna go ahead and hop out. If you guys want to finish this, have fun. If you could like move Sebastian down so he's not Sebastian, Bastion down so he's not in the way.
So-
I do have no, not in the room.
Oh,
Down.
okay.
I do have something I need to do early tomorrow, so I will be heading out.
Okay.
Y'all have fun though. Let me know who dies in this room. Thanks.
Yeah,
Mhm.
y'all.
Yep. I'm going to use one action to frostbite it again.
I will do the save.
Fail, bitch.
And it succeeds. Again, you try
Stop
to
doing that.
you try to ice it up, but it shoots again. So, but please give me a damage roll.
A damage roll?
Yeah, give it a damage roll because it is very heavily broken. 4. It does not take any damage, unfortunately.
Can I use my last action? I know that Javora has a medic kit on her. Can I take that from her and then use
I
it
have
on-
potions.
Yeah, but
She
you're
is
unconscious.
stable. She is stable. All you have to do is give her a potion.
Oh, that's much easier. I'm just gonna use a potion on her then. Oh, I can't tell if that's fireworks or gunshots outside my house.
Yes.
Woo!
And now she is up.
Yay.
And there's that drink I owe you.
You are prone and you are wounded.
Alright. You got me there, buddy. Yeah. Javora, like, rocks herself up onto her feet and just, like, giggles or laughs at, Soma's retort. It's just like, yeah, that's fair. And I'm going to try and heal myself.
Okay. Please give me a treat runes roll.
Why?
Okay.
Oh, that worked.
Oh, that worked. No. Congratulations.
60. Oh, I'm up to full health. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, and if you are at full health, yeah, you are now not wounded anymore. You're still lying on the ground though.
Yeah. Yep, that's fair. I'm going to draw the polish shield because my steel shield is currently broken. Very sad about that.
So you're gonna hold your
Um,
shield while laying on the ground. So-
I mean, alright,
So-
I'm gonna. Yeah. I'll stand up.
Okay, and that'll be your
Choose my
last action.
movement. Okay, then. Never mind. I'll just hang out here then. Unarmed. There we go.
Alright, so you stand up. And it's the trap's turn again. And it rolls a 6. And nobody is standing right there, so everybody is safe. Alright, Bozo.
I'm gonna go ahead in here and guys, we could just avoid that corner and maybe just take a look at this statue. If that interests you.
Yeah.
Or maybe... I mean, I'm just gonna chill because I'm about to die.
Yeah, so you're going in your turn.
Oh, I guess we're gonna be in combat forever until we do something about it, right?
Well, you guys can all fully leave the room.
No.
Oh.
So
Or-
even if we stand on this side of the room so that it'll never hit us? will still technically be in combat.
It does. I will warn you ahead of time. It can still strike. You are still within range.
Huh?
You are still
It's just
within
depending
range.
on the attack.
It just depending on attack. I have not rolled its final move.
Alright, yeah, Bozo, get the hell out the room.
Alright, Bozo is now removed from combat.
Alright, I'm gonna try one more time to frostbite the motherfucker before moving away from this death trap.
Alright,
Please roll poorly. Like that.
it has failed. Yes, it has failed. So it will take 4 damage. So please roll me damage.
Roll well.
Or double it. Ugh. Actually, say it takes 2. I will say it takes 2 damage.
No. Now we'll move this way.
You managed to freeze enough water that is choking a part of it, but water still is shooting very heavily out.
Yeah, I'll take my shit and leave. I will be responsible and join the others.
Okay, so you also are out of combat.
Yay.
And Soma is
Oh.
also gone.
That sucked. Tremendously.
It was certainly fun.
Okay. So,
you
there
know-
is the barricade, and then there's the death trap that you have almost taken and destroyed. Almost. What would you guys like to do?
I'm on the verge of death. I don't have
Yeah.
any potions.
I think a rest
Oh.
would be in order.
You're injured?
Okay.
Hang
Big
on.
old
Where's my treat wounds?
Yes.
Let's treat poison. There we are. Oh, now I roll well. Fuck you.
Alright, Bozo, you have been healed.
Alright, are you injured, Summer?
Now, Soma is the only one that has not been injured.
Oh, lovely.
Mm,
I don't know. Do you have any more magic to just throw it at him?
to throw at what?
The thing?
I mean, I can use frostbite for days. It's a cantrip. But in terms of anything that will do real damage, I might be able to do thunderous strike. It deals sonic damage. I'm not really sure how that's gonna do against stone.
Javara sort of stops. Like, she's stood up from treating Cornelius.
Mm-hmm.
She just stops, pauses, slowly looks at him, turns her full body towards him, places her clawed hands upon his shoulders, and said, "You had that in your pocket this entire time?"
It is not as powerful as it sounds.
What was it?
Thunderous strike.
Is it safe to assume that's a strike that involves electricity?
No sonic damage.
Okay,
Which means
Sonic is
right.
sound is vibration. Vibration, if strong enough, can damage the foundation of stone. in turn with a physical blow to say half frozen pipes.
Metagaming, it deals 2 damage max.
Hey. Oh, really?
But it's an AoE, so that's fun.
Oh, if it's an AoE, okay, that makes a little bit more sense.
Well,
I am
can't.
disappointed. Thunder
too.
Strike could have sounded like a good fucking alternative. I
No.
mean, if you want.
Technically, it is very strong because you can combine it with your actual sword attack and make your sword attack go in an AoE.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's give it a try.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get in the way of the thing. I'm gonna do like I kind of did the one other time where I.
Please understand that
water,
if you go back inside, the trap is still activated, and you will enter combat as soon as you step back inside the room.
But all of these 3 traps are gone, so all I have to do is
Yes,
take
but
care
the
of this one
statue is
and then
looking
one
directly at you.
Yes, and
He was saying before that it has some kind of move.
It
where
has
doesn't
one more
matter if you're
attack that
standing.
I did not do.
What
is that
happens
it
if you
just
hide
shoots
behind
it
it?
straight out of its mouth at me?
It could be.
I'm gonna throw up shield just in case I go around the side. I'm gonna get into the water so that the jets don't shoot me, and then thunderous strike and sword
Okay,
strike.
so
is
you
final.
enter the room. So you put up shield beforehand.
Yes.
You are into combat.
Yep. This is a one last ditch attempt.
Please give me your initiation roll for it.
You bitch.
Alright.
You bitch.
You see a jet of water just come from his mouth, aimed at you.
Yep. That's what I'm thinking. Do I get to make a reflex save or anything?
Yes, you should. Reflex save. And you
Hang
fell.
on. Oh my god.
In that case, it can't shoot me if I'm behind it.
You've seen it turn its head directly at you and shoot directly at you.
Oh.
Wait, so does that mean there's 2 targets? Because I thought there was a fountain in the corner of the pool that was shooting.
Yes,
So
so
now is
you
it shooting from the
had
corner
so
and
you
the head?
had this 4 corners. This one's broken. You disabled this one. You disabled this one. This one is half destroyed at this point, and you set the statue in the middle of the room.
Well, I'm going to thunderous strike it and then get the fuck out of there.
So you're going to start to strike this.
No, the head.
The head.
Yes. It takes 2 damage, and then I'm getting the fuck out of there.
Actually, I have to roll a fortitude save.
Oh.
And it does fail. So yeah, it takes 2 damage. It takes 2. It takes actually it takes 1 damage. My bad. It takes 1 damage from it. And you are now out of combat.
I am making an executive decision. Fuck that room.
I
They got
mean, I've
experience?
got a.
I think it's the only way we can go, right? I don't want to break down that barricade and see whatever's there.
Yeah. Here's my
Okay,
idea. Tell me if
so
I'm sounding stupid or not. Let's put up a few of these barrels in front of the barricade. Get some sleep.
You're
Keep
going
an eye
to
I
on
mean,
the
I was
reinforce the barricade.
just in case
I
something
was
breaks through. The last
thinking.
time there was a barricade, there was a zombie on the other side of it.
I have 3 pints of oil. Can I make an explosive? A very basic explosive.
For what?
To throw at that.
Hmm. Okay, so you're going to do what with what?
Okay, so what's in the room?
You see,
Currently.
or you see a bunch of barrels, a table, a flipped over table.
Hmm.
The barrels do not
Hey.
contain anything flammable. The barrel itself is flammable, but it does not contain anything flammable inside of it.
I have
Oh,
a
that's
torch.
fine. I have a couple of pints of oil. I have pints of oil. That's fine. Cornelius, may I see one of the spike traps?
Yes. Um. I don't know how to do that.
At the bottom left where it says request trade.
Yes.
Click that, the drop down, go to mischief. And then you drag and drop a
I
spike
got
trap
it.
to it. Yay!
Spike trap, spike trap.
Okay. Thank you. Alright.
Yeah, you have the
No.
spike trap now.
Lovely. Where the
So,
Alright, let's see. Hidden spikes rely on creatures' momentum to lacerate a protection kills. And spray 2d8 piercing damage must be done to take basically that's throw. Alright, what else do I have? So we have basic wooden containers. I have a flint and steel. I have a broken shield. I also have a repair kit. And a mug. Okay, so I would like to put the I'm going to make now this is going to be less for fire and more for explosive damage. However, the reaction is going to be from the oil being set on fire in a contained space. So what I would like to attempt. So put 1 pint of oil into the mug, acting as a sealed container.
okay.
Okay. Find a way to either connect or wrap around the spike trap around said monk.
Okay.
I'll use like a strip of cloth or whatever to create the quote-unquote fuse.
Yes.
I can use water and the dust ground out parts of the stone from the ruins of the floor to create a kind of mortar or sealant. Make sure everything sort of stays together. With that, we have a... Obviously, I'll need to make a couple of rolls, but that, in theory, would allow a contained, very much makeshift shrapnel grenade. Or just a grenade.
Give me a crafting roll.
Okay, and I can do divine crafting or what have you, I think.
Divine
Can I
crafting.
assist?
Yes, you
Yes,
can
where
assist.
the fuck do I have that?
Yeah.
Alright, where's my crafting? There it is. Oh, I am trained in it as well, so that's perfectly fine. There it is. Okay. So this is with assistance. Do I add or do I just roll twice and take the better option?
Soma, give me. You're going to assist her, right?
Yes.
And she's accepting your assistance. So give me a natural 20 roll.
Yes.
Just a regular 20.
Yeah, just a regular 20.
Whee. Yeah.
You're trying to help. You're so much trying to help. It is ineffective.
If I'm trained in crafting, can I throw the +6 on top of that?
Let's see. Good. You're trying to trigger design. Alright. So either to help. Okay, give me another roll. Since you're trying to help her with creating the bomb, correct?
Damn it.
Is that with your
Do you
crafting modifier?
Do you have hero points?
No, that is modifier is +6, so that would be a 14.
That is you're one short.
Damn it.
Do you have hero points to spend on that?
Yes, I do.
So you use one hero point?
Yep.
Alright, give me yeah, you only take one. Alright. Give me a reroll
Alright,
for crafting.
I'm just gonna roll crafting.
You just click the dice next to crafting.
There.
There we go. Alright, critical. That is a critical success. Oh, you get a +2.
Okay.
Now just don't roll a 1.
Don't jinx me. Okay, circumstance bonus +2. Alright.
Hey.
Wow.
Yes! Oh my god!
Out of all odds. Out of all odds. Yeah, no, I'll give it to you. Yeah. Out of all odds,
Holy shit!
you managed. Yeah, no, I'll give it to you. You managed to make a very, very potent explosive
Oh,
that deals 12d6 damage.
holy shit! What's the radius?
You made it so potent.
The room. The blast radius is the room.
I would say it's like from here to here.
Wait, shit, I didn't see that.
From here. No, actually, yeah, from here to here.
Oh Jesus! So I just need to light it and toss it. Okay.
Now, I normally do not condone
Alright.
this kind of behavior, but that thing pissed me off. Send it.
Okay. You two. 3. Find cover.
Yep.
I will move Bastion the wall.
Away. Okay. So I'm gonna step to here,
Okay.
light it, throw it,
You have to give me
and then
a
immediately duck back.
you have to give me a athletics roll if you want to do that. If you enter combat,
Okay.
you can guarantee throw it.
You also might get shot.
You might also
Okay.
might get shot.
I will do that. I will do that. I will enter combat, guarantee
Okay.
throw, and then fuck off.
Please roll your initiative.
Fuck.
If I'm really lucky, I might be able to roll first.
No, you're not.
I am not that lucky. Damn. Alright, I'm about to get shot. Let's fucking go.
Yes, yes, you are. You're going to get shot. It goes. So, has anybody watched Solo Lovely?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know the giant statue from episode 1 with the beams coming up?
Yeah.
Yep, yeah. It immediately, you step into its zone, it sees you, and it just beams you. Please give me a reflex roll.
Did you put your Crocs in sport mode?
Oh, that's terrible. Honestly, that's better for you. It took 2 damage.
Okay, sweet. I throw it and run.
Alright, so you're right here. You chuck the bomb, 2 actions, and then you run out the door.
I'm running.
Right
That way.
there. Okay, and you are now out of
Alright.
combat.
Alright, so what is it? 12d6?
It is 12d6.
Can I roll?
Everybody.
Sure, no, you can roll for damage. Did you... No, I will... I should have asked this beforehand. Did you light it?
Yeah.
Okay. Please give me 12d6.
I know how to handle explosives.
Okay.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, it is so dead. Like, even with the damage reduction from it, even with the 8, you literally hear a boom. You hear a giant fucking boom. Everybody give me a fortitude save.
If I said close your ears, oh, fuck you. I said that I was closing my ears before it happened.
Oh,
I don't think it matters.
no, it does not matter. You guys need a 20 to not get blown back. I have to go do one for Sebastian. Wow, you know what?
Holy shit.
Everybody except no takes 2 sonic. Let's see, it's a boom. Big air drum. Oh, you guys are.
Deafened?
You guys are deafened, and you guys take 2 sonic damage.
Damn. Alright, I'll take that off my HP.
Yeah.
I have 14 hit points. I'm great.
Yes, everyone is deafened. At this moment, yes.
I think you're mad at too powerful.
Despite, like, the pain, Javora just looks so fucking proud of herself.
Like,
holy shit!
so, Soma, you see inside the room, all you see is black smoke everywhere. You can't even tell what's inside the room at this point.
Wait.
And
Slashing
then...
gut.
Slashing gut.
Just send that through the room trying to clear out the smoke.
You do know how smoke works, right?
It's wind.
Yes, it's with, but you're
So-
literally chopping it.
Right, look, I'm just trying here, okay? I don't have anything else for this.
So you also somebody give me a perception roll. Who would like to give me a perception roll?
Damn it.
It's perception. These are all
Cornelius.
-2, so 10. So Cornelius, even though he can't really, he hears a ringing. He feels a vibration of a door opening. And he hears draconic being spoken.
I recognize it's draconic.
You recognize this draconic, and you hear it from the other side of the room. You can't tell because there's black smoke everywhere. But you hear yapping of draconic and a door swinging open.
So the smoke is only in the other room?
The smoke is in the other room. It's slowly feeding into your guys' room, but it's also feeding into a different room at the same time.
But what I mean is we can see in this room.
You cannot see in this room.
No,
And
the room we're in.
I do not know how to make a smoke screen.
The room that we're in.
The room that you're in is currently clear. You see smoke coming inside of it. So
That's fine. But we can. But in the. Our visibility isn't like
100%
messed up
yes.
in the room that we're in right now.
Yeah, no, it's not messed up in the room yet. It is slowly getting worse over time. But you do hear creatures from the other side of the room open the door and come in, wondering what the hell happened.
Okay. And we're all deafened.
Yeah, you three are deafened. The only one that managed to not get deafened is Bastard.
Alright, I guess. Can I take my chalk out and write a message on the ground?
Sure.
And just make it very simple. Wait, what did I heard? I heard people speaking Draconic, and you said something else I noticed?
You heard a door swing open.
A door? Okay, yeah. So I'll just write a message on the ground for them to see. I heard door open, hear creatures speaking Draconic. For them to see.
Okay.
And I moved
I'm
the
going.
table to block off this hallway.
Shit, hang on. Is it? Let's get directly to the ears of the tiger. Oh no, never mind.
So
I don't
what you
think
want?
that counts if we're deafened.
There you go. So yeah, Soma, what you would like to do?
I wanted to take this table and move it right in front of where Bozo is and try to block off this hallway.
Okay,
Maybe
give me a
one of you-
athletics roll.
I'll help.
Okay.
Then,
Also,
yeah,
give
I'll
me a
also-
athletics roll.
Damn, I keep clicking on that.
Okay.
Give me a athletics roll for help.
Right, that would
Fuck.
actually be.
Was that athletics or acrobatics?
That was
That was an pretend that's in athletics. Just add an extra 1 to that.
No, give me a roll. Okay, I'll do that. So, you both are helping Soma move this table, so that'll be a 16. So you do move the table, and you barely barricade it on top of this dead kobold's body.
And probably see if we can do
Move it out of the way.
a few of these other pieces.
Yeah, so
and then
you guys just start grabbing everything you can open the roll, and you are just pushing it to that door.
And then we set up an
For now,
ambush
yes.
if they come over the top side, we just shoot them with everything we have.
I don't have much in the way of long
Yeah, but-
range except for one cantrip, so
It's good enough.
that'll be for somebody else to do.
Okay.
Plus,
Do you
if
guys
they're
want to
coming
end
in-
it right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is fun.
We get to tell Katie that we almost died to high pressure water. But don't worry, we solved it with a jerry-rigged bomb, courtesy of our token Audie.
Yes, the hyena and the hyena and the old man made a bomb so explosive it managed to blow.
Javara's sort of just standing there, hands on her hips, going, I think I missed a calling.
Did this session go
I'll
any way you were thinking?
and I also have to do this for Bastion. Just because she's the only one that can hear, and everything's perfectly fine. There's no possible collapse of the ceiling or anything. There's none. None
is
at
fine.
all.
Yeah.
We
I haven't potentially completely destabilized the room or building at all. This is fine.
I don't think we're underneath the fishery anymore anyway. We're probably underneath another building.
You're underneath. No, you are underneath the room that was in front of you.
Yeah, they're just sitting
Look
up
here.
there. What the hell was
Like,
that?
here. I will pull this one back up here. So, you guys. This building right here. I'm guessing you guys can't see this. Yeah, everything's
I can
dark.
see the darker outline of it.
I will go to the original one because there's no lighting effects or barely any lighting effects, so you see it. So this altar that you guys were in, or is it all dark on your skin? Yep, that's the all dark. Oh, yeah, terrible.
If you go to the other one that we were on, it was just kind of like
Yeah,
shadow.
faded.
Yeah, faded. But I could see what you were talking
Okay.
about. So the altar here or here?
No, this altar right here.
Oh, that
The one where you went under the stairs. Yeah, right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this place.
Oh.
Yeah. So you guys are currently under here.
We'll be
And-
fine.
I just have a black screen.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be
Yeah, this'll be fine. We have access to the stairs. It'll be fine.
So that's where the stairs are. Is going this way. So you guys are underneath.
Nothing in there was load bearing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Can you imagine, like, the people at, like, the fishery? They just hear or feel this very muffled boom. What the fuck was it?
Tammy's just sitting there like, who the hell did we send down there?
Yeah. So you guys have currently no vision.
This is one of those, we did too good of a job. Whoops. Were you expecting this, DM?
No, I was not. I was just going with that. I didn't expect you guys to make an actual. You roll really well on the goddamn bomb. I'm not gonna lie. Even I was looking at the numbers and it's like, that's a big bomb. Yeah, we're gonna make it worse. On a pass, it was going to be a lesser explosive mine, so that'd be 2d6 damage. But because you roll so well, it became a greater explosive mine that did 12d6 damage.
What were the odds?
And now we just destabilized all of this.
The entire underground.
You destabilize part of the underground. You don't know to what extent.
The
I
upside.
imagine just like the ceiling in like where the pool statue was, the ceiling just coming down and it just like breaking through the bottom floor as well. So we just accidentally clear out 3 floors. Just like, whoops.
Mission accomplished.
All right, we will let it end right here. With potential enemies coming through a blackened hole, and you guys not being able to see into the room, and with a barricade on the side. Okay.
You can run.
I wonder if my god is proud of me.
He is very proud of you. Honestly, doors and explosions and mines. I mean, can you name a better duel?
And crafting. Yep.
Yes.
Turek literally took one look at this and went, holy shit, I can't believe she's actually doing this.
Oh my god.
We have a fucking story for you.
Oh god, I just got out of the shower checking to see if you guys are still here and you are.
Oh
What the hell?
god. Oh god.
We are alive.
Are they
So-
all like down?
No.
No.
Am I
We're
dead?
deaf.
No.
Deaf.
Ah!
DEAF.
Nothing bad happened.
So we came
I need-
across a trap, and it was shooting high pressure water at everybody. It actually did down Javora. And it
I
was getting
saw
really
that part.
frustrating. Yeah, so we eventually
Yeah.
got tired of it, and Javora and Soma built a bomb. And we rolled a little too well on the bomb, and the bomb did 12d6 damage and may have destabilized the dungeon.
Are we escaping?
That remains to be seen.
We ended the session right after that, so we
Well,
don't
we
know.
boarded up.
There are people.
Some creatures walked into the room and we boarded up the do, so we're in the room.
So
Before
you
that
have a
room.
barricade to your north side that you guys can go through if you decide to break that down. You have another makeshift barricade on the other side of where you guys sent a bomb through. Hey, if you possibly go upstairs, you might not be able to make it back. Supposedly.
Because
So
we just exploded the floor.
technically, and possibly the ceiling.
So how do we get out?
Soma rolled a 19 on his assist, and I rolled a nat 20.
No, okay.
We may.
How do
we
we
may
get
just-
out?
We can go back up the stairs.
We can go back the way
up
we
the
came.
You
stairs.
can't go up
The
the
bomb
stairs.
blew up in the room with
Yeah.
the statue.
It's just the
We just
floor,
may need to be careful.
Yeah, the floor may not take our weight anymore.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is we completed the dungeon.
You have not completed the dungeon. You are. We'll see what happens
did-
next time.
Am I level 2 yet?
Honestly, if you survive
know
this,
what's funny?
if you guys survive this, I'll give you level 2. Because this is
I mean, we're
so
already nearly there.
is so off the rails. I'll give you level 2 since you guys. You know, you should have never left though. You're the reason that you let this happen.
My God. I will be honest. Hear me out, okay? I didn't shower last night, so like during the entire session, my eye was like twitching. So I was like, yeah, I just gotta like vanish to go shower and be like,
Uh-huh.
yeah, I have something to do. I feel better now, but you know.
Okay, that's
Look.
great.
Look, mechanically, I made it make sense. You know, I had a sealed container. I had a pint of oil. We had the spike traps, which I used as shrapnel. I managed to finagle a fuse. It all theoretically made sense. I just didn't expect it to actually work, let alone that well. Whoops.
No, it's also amazing that you
so
went to the room, you got shot.
Allied himself with terrorists.
Yes, you did. You do work with a cleric that understand bomb works. to the point that she can make a greater explosive mine.
Soma
Okay,
also
hear
helped
me
make
out.
that bomb.
Why am I the sane one here?
Normally, Soma would have stopped that, but this trap really
Do you want
pissed
to go
him.
that way? Come. Wait, do you want to go that? We can go that way, Sheeta. Okay, we're gonna go back to.
Alright, I gotta go.
Oh yes,
Toodly
no,
doo.
but
This was
thank
a great
you.
session. I had so much fucking fun.
But
Even
we
when I went down.
are
This was
yes, we are off the next 3 weeks because Summer won't be here, and we'll
Okay.
pick it up on the 26th. So,
God damn.
oh,
Excellent stop point then.
this is a great stop point for whenever we come back.
Look,
Again, thank you for
All I'm
playing.
saying is that we're the most chaotic party you have ever run for.
Yes, but this is where the fun comes from. So thank you.
Compared to the other, no, compare us to your other group now.
They stopped
Which one would you
playing,
rather?
but no, this is fun.
This is what TTRPGs are all about.
Yes.
This past session.
Is the other group like super serious?
No, my
It's the,
nephew's got bored, so they said they wanted to stop playing.
Oh,
Oh,
Shame.
same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Our table is very much, we shouldn't be able to do it, but fuck it, let's see what happens.
you know, you guys could just
Oh
left the
boy, did it
room and
end up.
just went to the other.
No.
No,
Where's
we
the
want
fun in that?
we want to destroy the mermaid statue, and we're going
To be fair, we destroyed 2 of the.
You did.
things, 2
You
out of 3, like,
did destroy
instantly.
2 of them. And
Look,
to be
all
fair,
I'm-
you did make a massive crack on the last one. You just did no damage past that.
Look,
We
look,
just
all
went,
I'm
"Fuck
saying is
it!"
that when Bastion gets back to the 7th watch and they ask him what he's been up to, he's gonna just be like, everyone, you need to have a seat. I have proof. I brought the people with me. Just hear me out.
Alright.
Wait,
Alright,
what?
toodly doo.
Okay.